You have been told by God not to let the enemy or the difficulties of life change how you see the person I am inside you. Recognize that you are a child of your Father and face each day with the same bravery you showed when you faced the void at the beginning of time, as in the book of Genesis. Even though things are unclear and disorganized right now, I have given you the power to express my words and the strength to make things better. Even though that's not how it looks now, it's likely to change. For today, I'm sending you a force that will change everything. When your thoughts start to line up with my word instead of being affected by outside forces, you'll know that big changes have happened. What kind of advice do you plan to follow? Are my friends willing to help me, or are they just making promises? You have been told to stop what you are doing right now. You have been given instructions on what to do next. Did I say what I meant to say? You are given the chance to choose by the Father. You can be sure of your choice because you know that I am the Lord your God and that no problem is too big for me to handle. The Father has come up with a plan. It seems like random events keep happening in your life, giving you no sense of purpose or direction. But it's important to remember that my death wasn't part of a plan. It was for your good. I gave up my life to build a deep and personal relationship with you. This has given us a sense of community and a tie that you haven't fully explored yet. As a result, it is very important to stay on track and not get off track when the plan seems to change and go in new ways. It was my fault for both the outcome and the complicated road that led to it. Do not lose faith in me, and keep moving forward. My promise to you will be kept in full, and you will get what your heart wants. You should be driven by the kindness of the Lord Jesus Christ. This kindness I offer is a live thing that will keep coming back into your life with every breath you take. Allow yourself to feel the love I feel for you. It will remind you of how I am feeling about you. My love for you will save you, heal you, and set you free in every way. Religion and religious ideas, according to the Father, are based on a sense of being separate from me and not caring about me. I'm not at all far away or not interested in you. Stephen was deeply moved by the things that take away one's peace of mind and make life unbearable when he saw Jesus standing at the right hand of the Father. So, it would be great if you could introduce yourself to me today. As I, the Father, stand here, make sure that your look and stance show that you are respectful and humble. Even though I am not laughing or ignoring your shame, I am there with you. Even though the enemy keeps saying that I'm not there for you, I am fully committed to making the divinely possible good changes in your life and your ongoing battle. Today, God is telling you that He has given you the power to rise to places of power. If you ask about your wants, they will come true. Do not let anyone stop you from talking about what I said and promised through the prophets. No matter how long you live, the peak you climb today will always be your biggest feat and a stark reminder of how successful you are. The Father tells you that your fate is about to happen. Do not let fear or intimidation stop you from being brave. What the Father tells you is that He loves you. I like a blanket that keeps you safe and a wall that keeps other people out. The evil rockets will never be able to get through the depths of my goodness, which wrap around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. Accept that you are a child of God, which is your spiritual character that I have carefully created for you. Take your rightful place in front of and next to me. Through Christ, I've raised you, and now I'm strengthening my bond and my power in you. We are told by Father, have faith in me. Trust me fully and move forward with faith. I expect a bold and amazing result. Today, God is telling you that you will have a spiritual meeting that is both strong and clear. When blind people lead other blind people, they don't feel like they're slowly falling into the pit on the side of the road that they are quickly approaching. Know this, the Father told you to pass out the oil and wine. This is the last word on the age-old question, who is my neighbor? Both of them can learn from this that love always wins and never fails. The Father tells us to put on our dancing shoes before we dance on the devil's head. He loves to trick and hurt my kids, but I promise that I'm going to turn you into a fix for the contamination. You are a fix for people who have bad feelings that lead to fights and mental pain. Imagine that you are here to help people who have recently been hurt get back on track after receiving painful or sensitive injuries. The Father says this kind of pain happens a lot. You know what it's like to be turned down and not understood. Your upsetting and painful past is being turned into a soothing balm of kindness that is being given to people who, to be honest, don't deserve it. That's what love does. Because this is how love shows its love. Let love fill this day and show you that my heart is inside you and shining through you. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. God says your wedding dress is already made and ready for you. The lovely singers have set up their stands and rosined their bows. Everything that had to be done to get my bride company on earth ready for its launch has been done. The journey of the universe is becoming clearer to us on earth. The woman I choose to marry will be born flawlessly, with no marks, lines, or flaws. The Father says that He would make a great partner. Since the beginning of time, this has been my plan and goal. I will still give birth to a clean bride, even though the tainted religious comments have made it hard for me to wait. Your dad wants you to go to the wedding party. I push you to keep going, as the Father tells you to, even though many things may try to take your attention away. Join the growing business of planning weddings, which is spreading around the world. The Father knows that you are in a very important and respected situation. Your appearance is an important part of the Son's plan to save the perfect marriage from the world of the living. As you come out of the bush, you will be part of the group that looks scary, like an army with flags. According to the Father, He is making you pure and giving you the tools you need to work with Him in His infinite plan. Because you've been looking for me in the spiritual world, you will find that I am watching you when you take your mind off everyday things. I am only worried about you, my children. No other thing is on my mind or what I'm looking for. I am against those who cause suffering to the poor, God says today. They clean their mouths and say they are innocent, but I will speak up for the widowed, the poor, and the orphaned. Your father promised that he would fix the holes in your defenses that the enemy used against you and make you feel safe. Other people will no longer make fun of you and hurt you. My agents of health will go out of their way to find you and treat your wounds. In addition, they will help you deal with the mental pain and destruction of the past. Put your trust and confidence in me, for the work I began on the cross is being completed in you right now, he says. Listen to what I say. John, the loyal helper, leaned against my heart at the table all those years ago. Remember that time. Take a deep breath and rest your head on my chest. You will be able to feel the beat of my heart and be fed. The trash and filth of this world will be left behind. He says, I am referred to as the Comforter because I provide solace and convenience to those who are in distress. Being able to give you comfort and help you get through tough times is something I can do. My happiness and strength will be given to you, and the balm of my soul will heal your wounds. If you ever end up back on the battlefield, you can be sure that you will not lose because I am with you right now. Therefore, keep an upbeat attitude and let me help you feel better. I, the God of War, have come up with a plan to get back everything your enemy took from you without a good reason. Individuals who claim faith in God may receive a unique divine strength that can help them handle any task they may face. When you decide to work together with people who see things your way, you release the most powerful force to stop war, disagreement, and conflict. There are both male and female people nearby who have felt my divine presence and been affected by it. These people also carry my divine presence within them. Building relationships with these people will help you get a strong answer from people who have been hesitant or shy before. People who care only about material things will get angry. But the gift that comes from unity will shine on your face even when people who are against me are standing next to you. I am putting all of the animals in one place. People who have been living in remote areas will soon be brought together with other military fighters who are more dedicated to my cause. However, the Father stresses that now is not the right time to pull back or slow down. You might want to climb up the green and tempting hills of idleness, but instead, look up at the throne and take your proper place in me. The Father says that He is making families more separated. I'm getting rid of the bad forces that have made it harder for parents, kids, and spouses to get along. I'm breaking down oppressive systems that have been in place for a long time and freeing whole families and communities from the long-lasting effects of past wrongs that haven't been recognized or made up for. The Father wants you to pay attention to what I say. Although you have the power to forgive all of your past mistakes, you should still feel bad about what you did. You will receive a huge amount of gifts and grace if you pray for the grace of your family line. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. God says, I am expediting the passage of time in your life to provide you with the items you have been requesting. You already have everything you need to live and be happy because God the Father gave it to you. You've been looking forward to this moment for a long time. The Father knows that the wait has been longer than expected, but you must understand, my child, that a delay does not always mean that you will not get what you want. Are you ready to start the process? It has been hard to tell if there has been any growth or changes during the waiting time, which has seemed to last forever. Whenever you feel like you aren't making progress toward your goals and aren't sure what to do next, your Father tells you that growth is easy and possible. It seems like the Father thinks you have the power to speed up the start of your lucky time. The job will start when you have to work with your hands and feet at dawn. I'm no longer looking forward to a project that will never happen. After hearing what the Father says, it is now your turn to act. Make the most of the tools you have available to show that you can continue. As a result, divine forces will push you toward the realization of your goals, even the ones you might not want to say out loud. Firstly, please know that this proves who I am and how I will answer your request for help. From what the Bible says, God has given you His unique sign today. The Father has chosen you because I put my perfect nature inside you. There won't be any lack. I will always be there for you with my kindness, my favor, and my strength. I'm excited to take on this job because kindness is happy when it wins over judgment. Even though things and situations have been unclear, you have thought about and carried out plans. Do not be afraid, the Father tells them. Angels are present to safeguard, defend, and assist the individual wherever my mark is found. You can be sure that God the Father will be there for you and that you will understand that my power is strongest when you are weakest. The corners of my throne room, which is inside your heart, are one of my favorite places to be. From the very center of your being, a loud statement of holiness comes out. This holy place is where I rule and get rid of crime and bloodshed. As soon as the day of your fight is over, you'll feel deeply cleansed, and my perfect nature will become an important part of who you are. Today, God tells you that His shield is on you to protect you from any attack from an enemy. Have I not said in my writing that I live in the thick darkness, even when the enemy comes in the dark and with fear? There is no place that is either secret or hard to find where the enemy could work together against you without my knowledge. He did not come up with the idea, and I have successfully stopped every plan he has tried. Not to worry, because the Father tells you that the enemy can't catch me off guard, even if he attacks you. Rather than worrying about the throne, I'm worried about how I can get you out of this mess. So, give yourself the unshakable promise that every fiery projectile will be put out, every lie will be revealed, and every evil being from the depths of hell will be pushed back at the borders of your control, never to return. The Father tells you that you are now in the part of heaven where the troubles happen. Right now, I'm getting you ready to rule and be in charge with me in the future. Right now, you are using your power and influence in front of me, if you can accept it. Would you be open to the answer, now? Can you say the word, now, with confidence as a strong way to beat your enemy, protect your area, and free the hunter's caught prey from his traps? Recognize and hold on to the present moment as the most important promise I've made, and let it include all the good things I do in your life. This win is not something that will happen in the future, it is a promise for right now. God wants you to know that He loves you and will always love you. My love for you and the feeling of having you inside me will never end. My love is so strongly against death that it will fight it in every part of your life, even in your body. Therefore, my beloved has a strong dislike of sin and will work hard to find all the signs of sin in your life and get rid of them. Until your health is perfect, my love will get rid of anything about you that makes you sick, because it hates sickness and disease. Father tells you how much He loves you and recognizes that this is an act of love. All of the promises and provisions made possible by the cross came true because of my dedication. Let my love have full power over your life with no limits. Dear one, please accept my love. A lot of people have turned down my kindness and charity. God, where are you? They have asked. He says that He is with you right now, the Father says. I am a liquid form of love that is flowing through your veins right now. I am working hard to get in touch with every cell and molecule in your body. The basic part of who you are that is hidden inside the complicated framework of your deepest self is what I want to find. I will talk to you privately, my loved one, until there are no more signs of wrongdoing, sadness, or damage. I will go in if you let me. I read this song while I was on the cross. When the pain from the nails got too much to bear, this strong feeling kept me going. No matter how many angels tried to take me off the cross and judge the world, the force of my love held me in place. But I made up my mind that I would not go see my father or your father unless you were with me. If I wanted to be welcomed by the full reward of love, I had to pay the final price. I did this by drawing you close to me. The Holy Being is saying this right now. I'm in the process of adding more cakes and fish straight now. I am giving you a copy of my life force because I am the food that came down from heaven. The Israelites didn't know about the thing I put on the ground every morning for them, and they thought about it until they were so hungry that they ate it. In the same way, I'm showing myself in a way that might confuse you and make you think about what I'm trying to do. Just recognize that I am a part of your life, and the problem will be solved. I am where your comfort, food, and favor come from. I keep you safe from the crippling dread and sadness that seem to be spreading like a virus. Give this healthy food to other people and let my energy into your life. Some people might not understand your religious or intellectual views, but they will love you unconditionally if you show them openly and honestly. God the Father wants you to love without limits and give of yourself with the unlimited kindness of His endless resources. You help spread my kindness to more people, which eases their pain and frees you from any false responsibilities or harmful restrictions. Right now, God is telling you that you are His son and a child of the spirit world. You will feel deeply loved in my home, and you won't be quiet or hesitant when someone disagrees with my rule. Both of my upper and lower limbs burn because I'm a fire person. Along with that, the sounds I make are so strong that they can shake the throne supports and even set things on fire nearby. The Father says that you are like strong wood and that you are an important part of His house. His presence will shine through you like a column, drawing attention to your brilliance. God the Father says, "You are my witness, and those around you who don't believe in my name will see all that I am ready and willing to do and be in their lives." According to the Lord, He will show other people how to live a good life. I will always be ready to show how dedicated I am to protecting, restoring, recovering, and rescuing others. I won't hold off on answering or put off people who are listening by turning down their requests. Please open your mouth wide to show how kind I am. The unchanging cross of Calvary shows that God the Father is ready to meet your needs and the needs of those you care about and love. He has promised that He will not refuse to do so. They need to have hope, the Father tells them. I will always keep my promise, and I will change some things that will happen in your life and the lives of those around you. We won't wait any longer because it's a new year and season. Even though the situation looks very bad, you will feel safe and at ease with me by your side, and you will not be left alone in my refuge. God announced today that He is making it easier to understand things in the sky. It is very important to learn how to sense in the Spirit if you want to walk in the Spirit. Your problems have been caused by your inability to take advantage of the chances I've given you. But even though the Father has shown you a simple way in, you haven't been able to see it. Learning how to decode and doing deliberate practice are both required to be able to see into the spiritual world. You think seeing a thing is a challenge, but it's a sign that you're giving up. The enemy always avoids telling me who he is and will only do so when I force him to. Immediately after Christ was killed on the cross, his friends ran to the upper room to hide. When I showed up in front of them, they were shocked. It was like I was breaking the rules of physics by going through a solid wall. The Father makes it clear that He didn't go through a wall, but an unseen door. The same is true for you. You can get out of any situation if you are willing to follow the door I have already opened for you. This is because you are a part of me. There's no doubt that the Father is telling you right now to learn how to pray while staying aware. You can see and understand things that aren't obvious in the natural world because of the gift I gave you. Trust the proof I give you, and don't let the enemy's lies get in the way of your goals. The Father says that the enemy's failure in your life is a fact that can't be argued with because I beat him 2,000 years ago. As a result, look through the hole I've made for you, which was blocked by a wall, an empty surface, and other things. The Father tells you that right now is yours and that you shouldn't wait any longer. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.